Hey guys, welcome back to Phasmophobia's weekly challenge. So today's challenge mode is gonna be no evidence. These ghosts really don't want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. And you may also be wondering what's all this noise behind me. Well, as you can see by the lobby, it's the Halloween event. It just happened today on Monday. Of course, content creators got it a day early, I guess you could say. And tomorrow, console players will be able to finally play Phasmophobia for the first time. But you may be wondering, what is this? Well, this is the blood altar. And we'll show you right over here in the board. This is the Blood Moon event, as you can see here. And then this is also new too, Sunny Meadow Survival and Ranger Challenge. This was in the game before. You just gotta get the ghost correct 50 times on each of these. Same for the campsites, and then this one, Sunny Meadows. But Blood Moon event. So this is something Phasmophobia has never done before, to my knowledge, is the whole community event. And it's only lasting for 16 days. Or I guess 15 days now. Almost 16 days. But yeah, only 0.54% of points, I guess, has people gotten. I don't know how to say it, but people have only gone up to 0.54%. And it's been almost a day and a half probably, because content creators also got it a day early, so they contributed a little bit. But you gotta identify the ghost correctly. Okay, let me say the points, because you gotta get blood points to make this go up. So identifying the ghost correctly gives you 10 points. Completing any optional objectives gives you 2 points. And photographing any totems, which I will show you in a little bit what these are, it gives you 1 point for each totem, which is super cool. And then these are the only locations that you will be able to do that on for this event. But once we complete the first stage, we can interact with the blood altar right here, and it'll give us that. And the next stage after that, upgraded ID card. Next stage after that is the Blood Moon trophy. And then once we unlock this, of course, we'll get the Blood Moon weather post event, which means we'll have a rare chance to have this Blood Moon weather whenever we're playing Phasmophobia, which is super sick. Now I'll go into detail what exactly the Blood Moon weather means, because it's not just weather, it actually makes the ghosts stronger and more active. But anyways, we gotta do no evidence on Grafton Farmhouse, so let's get to it, shall we? And which is one of the moons, or one of the maps that has the Blood Moon on it. And I think they only did it for 4 maps, just for the decorations, as you'll see in a little bit. Also, we get tier 2 items except for a paramic. I've already looked at the stuff. And don't get confused, we cannot use any of this stuff. This is all because there's no evidence, obviously. We won't get any evidence. I will take an EMF just so we can at least kind of find the ghost. But look at this. The sky is all red. Got a red blood moon, as you can say. And then candles. Got these poster looking things. All these drapes and curtains and stuff. Now we don't start with the breaker on. But look at this. You almost don't even need a flashlight to walk into this place, which is super cool. Oh. What was that? Oh, I think we found it. Oh, is that this? Yes. Okay, so it's probably either in here or here. Now, obviously, we have no evidence, so this is going to be kind of hard. But I think this is right up my alley, really, because if you haven't seen my streams on YouTube and Twitch, I do know evidence quite a lot. Also, this is a blood totem, or I guess a totem. So instead of taking a picture of this part, you want to take a picture of the moon, so you can get right up close to it if you wanted. Man, look at that. That's so sick. Moon totem. So I believe, I don't know, I just learned that you can get up to 6 or 8 almost, but I think that's only if you're playing with other people. But for solo, I believe it is only you can get 2 to 4 totems per match, or per contract. Also, let me take a picture of that. But yeah, 2 to 4 totems per contract if you're solo, I believe. So here's another one. I feel for me, since I've played today, I feel Grafton probably had the most out of all the maps. I did have four totems on Point Hope as well. Alright, you know what? Let me find the... Oh, there's another totem. Look at that. So just those 3 totems I found, that gives me 3 blood points. Or breakers, what I'm looking for. And one thing to consider is even if you die, or if you like have like literally like 0 times multiplier, like you could like have like the like die but not lose your consumables or whatever. You could have that turned on, which changes it to 0.0 times, I believe. Like no matter what difficulty, you could still like contribute. You could still get points, blood points. I mean, it is super good. Yeah, you could literally have like, I don't know, infinite speed. You could run super fast. You can make it like friendly ghost. Like you can go crazy with it, and you'll still get the blood points. You just won't get money, of course. But we do need as many people to do this as possible, because having that blood moon event or weather as a thing, like in the future, would be awesome. It just adds to the game, of course, too. Just super, super cool. Sorry, I just want to check for the remaining spots. Maybe there's another totem. So I've gotten 4, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now that I've gotten those, I think it's forced mirror, but we do know it's already up there, like in the bathroom or something. Could also turn this on again. Yeah, it's definitely here. Alright, so first things first. Also, this should be red. And yeah, the lights are red. I guess they forgot to change that to red, maybe? But most lights are actually just red. Which is super cool. I do like this color of everything. It's like a little like, I don't know, it's nicer on the eyes or something. Okay, so my sanity, it's going down. We do have sanity pills. I think it's like only 25% sanity. Okay, first things first, I'll bring a camera, because if you didn't know, Mimic has orbs as an ability. It's not a evidence. Like if you select this, it's just not an evidence. That's only like Spirit Box, Freezing, and UV for Mimic. But Ghost Orbs is actually an ability for the Mimic. Also, let me get some salt for the Wraith. We can check for that already. And objectives, they each give two blood points as well. So I've already gotten 2 here. And the 4 totems, so that's already 6 blood points. I just need cleanse and then escape the ghost, which is super easy. Also, what else do I want? I guess I already have a photo camera. I can take a thermometer just to check the room. Just to make sure it's like, just to check for Goryo and stuff later on. Because Goryos is one of the ghosts that can never change the ghost room. Or it's the only ghost that can never change its ghost room. That's its weakness, I guess. Or ability, who knows. But yes, this is the room. Alright, check for orbs. Could be just an easy Mimic right out of the gate. It's not really looking like it though. It touched something. I'm just gonna put all my salt there. Well, now we know it's not a Wraith. Alright, I guess it's time for me to talk about what the blood moon actually does for the ghost. So, one thing that's pretty known, I would say, is it increases like the ghost activity, I think. Maybe not like regular like activity like touching stuff, but definitely in terms of events, it makes them go crazy. You'll get like so many ghost events. It's like unreal. And another one that's like very known, I guess, is the wait, do we have no, just tier 1. But yeah, another thing that the blood moon weather does for the ghosts is it makes them 125% times more faster. I don't know if that makes sense. So this mode would be 100% ghost speed, but you'll have to times that with 125% ghost speed. So in reality, this is actually 125% ghost speed. But if you had like 150% ghost speed, like in the settings, and you had a hunt, it would actually be running at around like almost 200% ghost speed, which is crazy. So you'll notice that it'll like, whenever we get to hunt, it'll be like walking a little bit faster, or running a little bit faster, or whatever you want to call it. I also forgot my lighter. It's definitely about to hunt, probably. What else do I want? I guess another smudge? Maybe paramite, actually. It does suck that they gave us a tier 1 paramite, but oh well. But I'm definitely going to be trying to like contribute as much as I can. I'll probably be playing this some in my off time. Also, I never turned on this light, did I? I really don't remember turning this on. I'll have to keep this in mind. Maybe I did, honestly. Maybe it was when I was looking for totems or something. All right. Let's turn this candle on. Maybe it's an Onryo. Or maybe a shade. I mean, shades cannot blow out candles when you're in the same room. Same for ghost writing books. They cannot write in the book when you're in the same room. And same for the crucifix. They cannot hunt while you're in the same room. Which is kind of like a shade thing to do. They're like super shy ghosts. They don't do much. And the only thing I can test is just to see if it like blows up the candle. Which it did. It's touching this door quite a bit. Now, technically, it could still be like, it could, if it's like a shade right now, it could technically still blow out the candle. If it walks outside of the room, that's like the candle's still like in the activity range of the ghost. It could blow it out from out here, which is why you want to like keep trying like to test it out. And in the meantime, I'm also testing for Onryo. So after 3 candle blows, the Onryo will start like trying to like spam hunt, I guess. So like on the 4th candle blow, it'll blow it out and then try to hunt, which then you will tell by it using the crucifix. So all the other ghosts besides Onryo, of course, will use the crucifix and not even try to blow out the candle. Which honestly, it doesn't even seem like an Onryo, because I guess they more commonly blow out candles compared to other ghosts, which it's not really doing anything. So this could actually be a shade. Airball. We know it's not an Oni. Onis cannot do that. Oh yeah, also they did a font upgrade, I guess. They said they did it to make it more like easy to read. I don't know, some parts are a little bit harder to read, like these smaller text words that are longer. It's a little bit harder to read, but that's okay. I mean, I could read it just fine, but I'm sure most people or others can, it's a little bit harder for them to read it. It is not blowing this out. It might actually be a shade. It might have done what I was like talking about. It might have just walked down and then blown it up. Because it is quiet. And with this blood moon weather, that usually makes them more active. Like that, it just makes them go crazy. Like I watched a live stream from yesterday. One of the content creators that got a day early access, and they went on amateur mode as like a test, and they still got hunted within like 5 minutes because they ghosted like so many ghost events, and this is crazy. I mean, honestly, I think it's just a shade, right? Oh, it blew it out. Maybe not. Ooh, okay. Hold up. I need to leave to check my sanity. But it's not on Rio because the candle was still on when the crucifix got used. Also, that light is bright. I think that's the only light that's that's actually white. It's not like red like everything else. Well, of course, the outside lights too. Alright, so my sanity was definitely under range. Actually, that's above shade range too, which I can roll out shade because shades can only hunt when you're past 35% sanity, which obviously I'm above that, so it cannot be that. And I think it's the same for Dio. Diogens can only hunt when you're below 40%. So I gotta look at the average of this. I think it's like a 5% average. It's like the highest is 2, the lowest is like 38. So I'm at right at 40% sanity. So it shouldn't be on a Diogen, but we should be able to tell. And what else did I say? On Rio. Yeah, can't be an on Rio. It doesn't seem like it's an early hunter ghost or early hunting, which probably means it's not a demon and stuff like that. But let's just wait until we get like an actual hunt going on. I guess I can just get a hunt going right now, honestly. I'll just bring this just in case. Just in case I need to test for a banshee or something. Alright. I didn't even realize that light was actually on. Alright, just gonna turn on some lights. Hopefully it doesn't use the crucifix. I'd like to pull it out right now. I would like to get a hunt. Please don't. Yeah, it should not be a shade unless it's like a bugged shade or something. Or maybe they broke something in the update, or who knows. Yeah, check out all the decorations. And on the other maps that has that red blood moon, they're all different too. I mean, it's mostly like the same stuff. It's like the candles, you got the posters with all like the weird handwriting, and then all these like drapes or curtains or whatever. This is a little cool. I mean, it's all done in like a different way for the most part. I'm definitely way, but I'm really in hunting range. Like I should be like probably like 20% sanity right now. I just got a ghost fin as well. I never smudged it. I didn't take any sanity pills, and I took the crucifix out. And I would know if it used the crucifix because the lights would shut off. So let me. I could try to make it hunt with the mirror. I could do that. Okay, I actually don't want to break it just yet, because if I suspect that it changed ghost room, I can actually look at it through that. Think she saw me? Oh yeah, and look at this. You see the eyes? They're glowing. Now that is something that's like really cool too. One of my favorite things about it. Yeah, that's a bit scary. That's Halloween for you. Alright, so it's none of the fast ghosts. And believe it or not, that was actually normal speed. It was speeding up as well. Probably not twins. But I mean, we could always test it and see as well. Alright, yokai. It's probably not yokai because it was following me when I had my light on throughout the whole way. Because like this distance, yokai would have like lost me immediately. Oh, it's hunting already. My favorite thing about the eyes like glowing is that you can actually see in the dark. Also not a Mylink. Because I shouldn't be able to hear the footsteps right now. Wish I could. Usually Mylinks, you'll only be able to hear Mylink's footsteps if your light starts blinking. It's not done yet. It went upstairs. Alright, it's finished. Let me grab some stuff for it to throw, so we can test for poltergeist as well. So you basically just have to roll out, for no evidence, you're basically just ruling out ghosts one by one. And usually when you can tell, like if they're not fast, then you can roll out like all the fast ghosts, of course. And if they're fast, then there's there's less ghosts, I guess, that you know it could be. Which is like the better option. You want a faster ghost, because normally they're easier to tell what they are. And then I can't roll out Jinn yet because it hasn't touched the breaker. Which it might honestly be a Jinn. And Goryo, okay, the worst ghosts to have on no evidence is Yurei, Goryo, and Mare. Those are like the three that you can't really tell. I mean, Mare is easier because you can at least like test. Oh, it turned off the breaker. Not a Jinn, and not a Phantom too, right? It can't be Oni. Yeah, Mare's the only one you can really like moderately test for, because they have their hidden ability where if you flick a light switch on, it'll immediately shut it off, and that's like a rare ability for it to have. But you got to be testing that quite a bit, honestly. And then it only happens, I think it has like a cooldown of 10 seconds. So if you like turn it on, you don't see anything, gotta wait for 10 seconds for this light switch. But you can go to other light switches and test for that as well. And if it's a mare, it'll like shut it off right away when you turn it on, which is the mare's like hidden ability. Oh, is it hunting? No, the door is just closed. I forgot to open it. Also, I've got plenty of smudges. Nice. I guess I'll just wait to do a poltergeist tech. If you didn't know, poltergeist, well, every ghost can throw an item during a hunt. But poltergeist, they throw an item every half second during a hunt. While all the other ghosts, they can only throw an item, or they have a 50% chance to throw an item every half second. So it'll do like a coin flip every half second if it wants to throw or not. But poltergeist, you should be able to tell like right away if it's a poltergeist. It'll be like throwing like a tornado. Alright, come over here, ghost. Where are you? She's just up there. It's definitely hunting. I can't flick the light switches. There she is. Wait, oh, come on. It just stopped hunting. That's so annoying. That is super annoying. I mean, based on that, I don't think it's a gen, because normally, if you didn't know, when you're close to a gen, it'll be normal speed. But when you're far away and the breaker's on, because the breaker, it relies on the breaker to be on. Oh, wait, it can't be a gen anyways because shut it off. But anyways, if the breaker's on and the gen's far away from you, it'll speed up until it gets like to the range where it's close to you, and then it'll go back to normal speed, and then like speed up normally. So you really want to, if you think it's a gen, you want to go far away and see if it like speeds up super fast and then it goes back to normal speed. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. I mean, it's throwing stuff. Okay. Come back, ghost. Yeah, those glowing eyes are sick. Okay, that's probably not a poltergeist. I mean, it was throwing some items, so it wasn't like consistently throwing items. And poltergeists also throw further than other ghosts. It's like some ghosts will like just do like little baby throws, or the poltergeist can like do just giant throws. Okay, so probably not a poltergeist. I should be smudging to test for spirit and demon. So most ghosts, when you smudge it, it won't be able to hunt until like a minute and 30 passes. But for demon, that's 60 seconds. But for spirit, that's 3 minutes. So if you smudge it and it just doesn't hunt for 3 minutes straight, and then it hunts right after 3 minutes, then you can basically tell it's a spirit. And usually they're pretty obvious what they are. Oop. It shut the breaker off again. That's quite annoying. I mean, that's nothing. I mean, all these ghosts can turn them off and turn them on. Now you might be thinking mare, because mares, they're like, their ability, or I guess their profiles, they hate lights, so they want the lights off. But I don't think, like the developers have said that the mares don't like, they don't turn breakers off more than other ghosts. They don't like turn them off like a Hantus. Because Hantus hate breakers, so they turn them off as much as they can. Yeah, that's so scary. All you just see is eyes. I mean, it is throwing quite a bit. Oh, I should have smudged it there. Oh, you got two things rolling at the same time. Let's see, I have this guy. Oh yeah, I'd say it's the same room. So let me just do this guy and then... Okay, so I just smudged at like 25:30 in my time. So that's like perfect actually. So if it hunts at like 26:30 after a minute, then it's a demon. Okay, that was a ghost event. I was like, what the heck is that? I do have to be careful because maybe it walked away and I smudged right there and it didn't hit it. So I do have to be careful. But as I was saying, if a minute passes and it hunts, then it's a demon. If it's like a minute and a half and it starts hunting, that's most likely all the other ghosts. But it could still be demon because I don't know. Some demons are just weird. They don't like to hunt as much as they should. Because some are super aggressive and then some are just very shy, like Shade. But then if it hunts... Okay, hi. If it hunts after 3 minutes, then it's a spirit. So I guess we could just take a timer with that. I could also kind of prepare an area for a Banshee test. Oh, there's a teddy bear. That wasn't there before. I believe the ghost teleported over here. Okay, what is with all these air balls? I mean, just seeing this many air balls makes me think Shade. Because Shades are more likely to do airball ghost events compared to the other ones. But it can't be Shade. It hunted above the sanity that Shades can hunt at. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's been a minute and a half exactly, basically. So I'm just gonna roll out demon. And I'm rolling out spirit because it hasn't been 3 minutes. So that's basically a 2 for 1 almost. I mean, this ghost has been kind of aggressive in hunts, right? You know what also makes this not a demon? So if you didn't know, demons have... So the demon's weakness is a crucifix. And this crucifix is over here. So for demons, it's 50% more of a range for a demon if it's... Okay. Okay, let me get back to you on that. Oh yeah, we're fine. At the crucifix range, you can see the range. For demons, it's 50% larger for that. So with that crucifix being over there where it was, that demon would have been stopped. I believe it would have been stopped. So I'm also going to roll a demon like that. We're good, right? Oh yeah. Alright, I was going to put a crucifix in there, but then it hunted, so I guess not anymore. Now this is going to be a long video probably. It's already been like 29 minutes for me. Okay, probably not Obake. I would say it's probably not Obake, not Mimic. It's very likely to be a Goryo. Now Banshee and Mare are the ones I should test next. I mean, I'm just glad it hasn't been like shutting off the breaker like 30 times in a row or something. Alright, so this is my crucifix now. Let me go back over here. Oh yeah, I was going to test for Banshee over here until it just chain hunted me. Alright, got a smudge stick. I got this as well. There's also a bone. Thank you. And it's tier 2, so if you don't know this, you could click on it and change it from 1 laser to 2 laser. So you can see like where it goes, which is quite cool. Okay, I don't really need a photo camera. Salt. And I think that's about it, right? I got salt, I got the paramic for Banshee. Yeah, there's no teddy here. I think it teleported there. I want to test for Mare for a little bit. I turned that on, it didn't shut it off. Let me shut it back off. It's probably a little bit too far away for this, but let me just do it anyways. I don't know if these work too for that. Cause if it's a Mare, they have a chance to like immediately shut it off whenever you touch it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just stay back here then. Maybe. I mean, it does seem to follow me almost. I mean, it's probably more likely to be a Goryo since it has not changed ghost rooms. And I believe they can change ghost rooms in this difficulty. Okay, I think it touched probably that door over there. Oh yeah, one thing that is, well, kind of new or fixed in this update is that you cannot phase through doors anymore. And you cannot like break them like you know how you used to be able to like take them off the hinge and move it. You can no longer do that, which is not very cool. Because that means now if you're like trying to run away from a ghost and you think this is a push door, you try to push through and you're just gonna die. You can't like phase through or anything. So you have to be extra careful about that. I don't know how I feel about the doors being fixed. I mean, it's good for the game. Hello. That's a singing ghost event, but that's like the first one I've had, right? I've had many air balls that happened. Okay, what's my actual sanity? It's the average between like 5%. Okay. It's only 60% then. Or 57, so I'm at 59%. Perfect. So now I should hold a camera. I should hold a candle as well, not camera. Because if you didn't know, mares, they can early hunt, but only like, imagine this is the ghost room. They can only hunt at 60% sanity if the light in the ghost room is off. If it's on, they cannot hunt until you're past like 40% sanity. So their light is off, so that means they should be able to early hunt right now. I would like a candle, just to keep my sanity up a little bit. Also, obviously, I walked in the saw because most ghost events, except the airball, teleport the ghost to that location. If you didn't know. I mean, I really don't think it's a banshee. I mean, it's not doing anything. I mean, mare doesn't seem very likely because it's just not hunting. Okay. Well, there goes my sanity anyways. Another one? So you can kind of tell how crazy it is with this blood moon event. Because normal ghosts would not be doing that. Because obviously it's not an Oni. Usually Onis or like young Thays can be like super active and do many ghost events in a row. But that's all because of the blood moon. It makes them super like aggressive. Okay, I do have some sanity. I quickly want to check what room it is. I don't think it's a mare. I think it's probably just a Goryo. But if it changed the ghost room, then it's probably a Mure. Alright, so a mirror is probably over here, I think. Just want to check. Okay, so still the bathroom. I'm just going to leave on Goryo. But it could be a mare still or a banshee. It just didn't want to do any whispers or just didn't want to early hunt. So, I don't know. This is just no evidence. Like, this is what happens to no evidence. You could just get like zero information at all. Could it get lucky? Could not be. Who knows? I do know that I'll get 10 blood points. It was a Goryo. Yes. I did not think I was going to get that correct. And I got tier 2 mushroom tester. Nice. Yeah, you can see here. The blood moon also, that's also another thing that blood moon weather does. It gives you 10% of your reward of like the whole thing, I guess. And then blood team points. I got 20 there, which is pretty good. I quickly want to check. So we're at 0.57% now. So I did stream, of course, today. And at the beginning of the stream, it was at like 0.23%. And at the end of the stream, it was at like 0.45% or something like that. So it's only gone up by like 0.11% since then. And that was also like almost 3 hours ago now that from when I ended the stream. So you can kind of tell that this is a bit crazy. So yeah, if you don't have Phasmophobia or maybe you have Phasmophobia but you don't play, I would say definitely try this out. Because we need to have as many people do this as possible. That would be so awesome to be able to have like a rare chance to get the blood moon weather. It's just more like in-game money, more bonus, and then you also have just an extra challenge. Which is always good to have challenge. Also, the ghost is probably here. I could take a photo of that, but that doesn't really matter. And then there's probably not going to be a whole lot of people playing no evidence. But I would say just give it a try at least. Because the good thing about these weekly challenges is you never lose any of the items. They're all provided to you at no cost. That's what it says on the weekly challenge screen, I guess. And if you die, it doesn't matter because you obviously don't lose anything, which is great. Alright. Sorry, I'm just looking for the blood totems. I'm trying to contribute as much as I can. Yeah, that animation is so cool. Just never gets old. I might actually cut this video down a little bit, especially for the first round, because the first round took 35 minutes. That's just very annoying, honestly. Alright, so far I've only gotten one blood totem. So I may only get 2 today. I'll start turning on lights. There might be one here. Very good. That's my second one. So I think that's the minimum you can get for solo. I got 3. Nice. I think that's all that's on this map right now. I think I checked everywhere, right? That's so weird, like just coming down and seeing just only red. Everything is red. Alright, it's blinking lights. It's most likely here. Yeah, no blood totems anywhere else. I already checked back there. I checked all the way over there. Even that bathroom area. Did it touch those boots? I think it did. Alright, cold breath. So that probably means that's the ghost room. Also, I could check with the mirror as well. Yep, I would say that showed it over there. If I ever feel like it changes the ghost room, then it's definitely not a Goryo. Which is a huge thing to know right away, is if it's a Goryo or not. Because Goryos and Yuris are like the worst ghosts to have. Yep, I don't know why I don't need that. Okay, I bring the video camera for orbs. Okay, if it's just a mimic, then that's a very fast game. Orb, salt. And I guess some smudge sticks, I guess. Why not? Also sanity check. I'm just above 50%, which is not very good. So if it's an early hunter, it could hunt right when I walk in. Alright, any orbs? I really hope there's orbs, honestly. I mean, just today I had my first mimic in a long time, honestly. I don't know when the last time I had a mimic was. Nope, it turned off that light over there. Wait, it also turned it on, right? I never turned these on. Right? This was just on? Which means it's not a mare. That's amazing to have. Because mares do not turn on lights. Because they hate lights, so they'll just turn them off. Alright, salt. Let me just place a wall of salt right there. Can't get past that. Alright, got a smudge stick. Might be a good idea to have multiple. Let's not drop this, please. Thing you never want to do is drop your lighter. Especially if you have like a smudge stick laying on the ground, you could try to loop the ghost and then pick it up and save yourself with it. Alright, sanity's still around 55. That's good. I definitely want to get this in so we can do an on-Rio check. So I didn't see any ghost orbs in there, so it's probably not a mimic. And the ghost room is definitely that because I checked the mirror. And orbs will always be in the ghost room. It's just something you like basically should know, like by default, I guess. Alrighty. Let me grab a quick smudge. Yeah, it is super crazy with the blood moon, especially if you have like a higher percentage of ghost speed. So if it's like I think it is like multiplied by 125%, or I guess by 0.25. So 100 times 0.25 would be 125. Also blew that out. No, thank you. And then if you want to figure out the exact, I'm assuming it's the right calculation, but if you want to figure out the exact like speed of a 150% ghost on a blood moon weather. Hi. That was fancy seeing you there. Hello. Oh, hi. Now that's definitely more creepy. What the heck? I'm definitely in hunting range. I thought I was hunting right now. What the heck? Oh, not a wraith. Yeah, back to the 150 speed. I think you can, if you multiply 150% times 0.25 or 125%, it'll give you like 187.5, which is the actual ghost speed, like for like a 150% ghost on a blood moon weather, which is crazy because normal speed sounds like extremely fast. Like it sounds like a Thay, like faster than a Thay. Which basically like makes those challenges like impossible almost. Unless it's like either super fast. I got stuck there, what the heck? Either super fast or like slow. Like a revenant slow or something. I'm definitely in hunting range. I was at like 55 and then I just got a ghost event. So I should be under 50. Definitely not a shade because it's blowing out candles. And this is all one big room. It's like L shape. Airball. Not an Oni. That's good to know as well. Okay. Do I have a camera? I do. Might be a good idea for me to hold that. Wait, I want... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, I used it with the candle on. Okay. Good. I'm glad the candle is still on because I wasn't looking. That means it's not on Rio. And the candle range is about as big as the Onryo's like candle range. Because the candle is like a crucifix for Onryo. That didn't make any sense. The candle range is about the same as the tier 2 crucifix range, is what I meant. Okay, if it does another ghost event, I'm going to try to take a picture of it. And also, just a test for Phantom, of course. And also smudge it as well. Okay, smudge in this range, so I'm just going to throw it through here. Wait, he's all the way back here now. What the heck? I hope my smudge landed. I guess we'll tell. I just smudged, I guess, right around 47 minutes for me. Where are you? That did not count. Dang it. Why are these ghosts like just disappearing right away? That's so stupid. Oh, it turned off the breaker. Not a Jinn. It was it back here? That's actually very annoying. I think it's actually upstairs, isn't it? Yay! I get to run all the way back up there. Amazing. I mean, at the very least, we got a few ghosts ruled out already. Still don't know about any of the fast ghosts because it hasn't hunted yet. Alright, so it's been a minute. Or about a minute. So around 48, 30. Any most normal ghosts will be able to hunt. And then what? At 48, 30. So at like 40 or 50, pretty much a spirit would be able to hunt after 50. Wait a second. Did it use it already? I think it did, right? I don't know. I honestly don't even know. Alright, Ghost, can you just give me another ghost event, please? I should also put some stuff in here for poltergeist test. In case it's like actually just normal speed. Which it most likely is. Most ghosts are normal speed. Alright, this should be plenty for a poltergeist. Alright, give me that photo camera. Nope, just hunted. Oh, I was not trying to do that, excuse me. Okay, it doesn't even matter anyways. Not a spirit though. And I don't know about demon. It's probably not a demon. I mean, okay, it could be a demon because the crucifix range is 50% bigger for demons, and it's used like the crucifixes like immediately. Oh. I'm just gonna smudge it. Testing for yokai there. Okay, probably not a yokai. It's coming right to me. And also, I mean, it cleared some stuff, but it's probably not a poltergeist. Hi. Alright, not a phantom too. I mean, obviously not a phantom. The singing ghost event. Also just being crazy in general. What the heck? Alright, so I have no more smudge or no more crucifixes, so that's a bit dangerous. I do have like 2 or 3 more smudge sticks, which is good. I mean, what can I do now? Obviously not any of these fast ghosts. And Hantu would be slower anyways. Not a yokai. Probably not a poltergeist. Could be a banshee. It seems to be following me around. Let's see, probably not the twins. Nano Obaka, it didn't look like it was changing. Because Obaka is like to shapeshift during hunts. Okay, and Yurei and Goryo, of course, are just going to be impossible to tell. Those are going to be the last ghosts you want to roll out. Or that you're going to roll out because they're just very hard to tell. It'd be a little bit more easier if the Yurei was close to the front door. Because Yureis are the only ghosts that can actually like interact with the front door. Fun fact. I think it's time to start testing for Banshee. You know what? Should I take sanity pills? I kind of want to take sanity pills. I got a better idea. Let me actually just loop with the sun. I think that's a pro move right there. You can test for whispers and the banshee scream maybe. Okay, that's one whisper. Alright. That should count as electronic, I believe. Also not a myling. I can hear the footsteps. And it's not interacting with my equipment. We've already rolled it out, like everything except Banshee or Goryo. Like within like a couple minutes. Which is good. The hunt will do wonders for you if you know what to look out for. Alright, please just scream at me, Banshee. Or just whisper multiple times so I can roll out Banshee. But this is the pain of no evidence. It takes quite a while, honestly. Especially if you just get these normal speed ghosts that just don't give you like anything to go off of. It could easily be like another one like last match. Turn the light on, please. That's actually kind of bad because it teleported the ghost right there. So I probably should sit here and wait. I can sit back here. Hello. Don't touch me. Don't you dare. Oh, I think it didn't. Nice. I mean, it's been doing a bunch of ghost events in here. Maybe it changed Ghost Room. I don't think so, though. Imagine that. I bet this is just gonna be another Goryo or something. Something like very stupid. Because Goryos are like absolutely the worst ghosts to have on this. Or one of the worst between Yer and Goryo. At least Banshees, they make it pretty obvious. If you're far away from the ghost room, they'll be doing a bunch of ghost events right next to you. Like, if you have a motion sensor, it'll trip that quite a bit. Alright, come here, sir. Come here. Where is he? Excuse me? He's stuck in the back rooms over there? Okay. There he is. Here he comes. Wait, it almost sounded like it was getting slow there. I mean, no ghost can like get slow there. It's just not possible, so it's probably just like a hearing glitch or something. Alright, let me take some sanity pills and check the mirror again. And if it's still the same room, I'm just gonna go with Goryo again. I don't think it's a Banshee. It just hasn't been doing like too many singing ghost events. I think it did like 2 maybe. But like 2 out of like, I don't know, 10 ghost events. Because Banshees are more likely to do singing ghost events. Which is their kind of like ability. There's no reason in testing for early hunting or anything. I could try to sit around and see if the Yuri like takes away my sanity. Because they have an ability to like double touch the door, it'll close it, but then it'll make the closing sound like 2 seconds later. So maybe I could sit around for that, but it's just gonna take too much time. It's just better to move on to the next match. So it's still there. I'm just gonna guess Goryo. It's probably one of these two, maybe Banshee. I'm just gonna select it. So it's between these three ghosts, which I feel pretty confident about. I've ruled out all the other ghosts based on their behavior. I really don't think it's a Banshee, anyways, but it's just hard to tell, really. Come on, it was another Goryo. What the heck was that crap? I only got 17 blood team points. I would have gotten 19 if I got the last objective. How many ghost events was that actually? I had 11 ghost events. That is crazy. 20-minute match, which actually isn't terrible, honestly. This run was much faster than the last run. I'll give myself that. Okay, last run. Hopefully, this better be like a fast ghost or something. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna start off with the hunt. Why not? Actually, I want to take pictures of the totems first. Let me do that real quick. But man, that is so bad. 2 Goryos in a row. That is not what you want. Because those ghosts, like the only thing you can go off of, like based on behavior, is that they just do not change ghost rooms. That's the only thing you can go off of, which is what I did go off of. It just never changed ghost room. Because most ghosts, they will change ghost rooms, and some of them do it multiple times within like 5 minutes or something. That was just such crap, honestly. Don't forget to take a picture of the moon itself, not the pedestal or urn, whatever people like to call it. That's one, though. Oh yeah, check out this teddy bear too. It's cursed. Cursed teddy bear. Also got another one right here. Very, very nice. Is there one back here? You want to make sure and check like everywhere. Okay, I think there's like multiple spots. They're not always going to be in the same spots. And you get 2 to 4 playing solo. And I think you get more when you're playing with other people. I haven't really tried because I don't really have anyone to play with. Alright, that's 3, right? Yeah, we've already gotten 3. Maybe I can get more than 4. Or I think the dev said that you can get up to 5. I'm assuming that's probably solo. So maybe we get 5. One in the attic, one nursery or something. Oh, there's 4. There we go, it counted. This would actually be very cool if I can get 5. Because in my stream today, I've only had like 2 rounds that had 4 of the totems. I think one can be like right here too or something. Oh no, we got 4. That's fine though. That's 4 more points towards the leaderboard, even though there's no leaderboard. They definitely missed the mark, or whatever you would call it. Like they should have added like a points contributed, like how many points you like made or gave to the whole community event. That would have been so cool, but I guess they missed it. It is confirmed that they will do that next time though, which also confirms that there will be another community event after this one ends. Maybe not right after it ends, but there will be one, which will be cool. Okay, please let this be like a fast ghost, like something that's obvious, like a Diogen. Just give me a Diogen. Right? That's all we want. Oh, well, he's here. Ring ring, hello. Mr. Jerry Carey. What a name, Jerry Carey. Alright, it's definitely in the kitchen. That's actually perfect. We don't even need the mirror. But I will use it to start a hunt. Hi. Okay, hello there. Man, I can't get over the glowing eyes. Those are so sick. I'd say those are definitely useful for looping the ghost. Especially like if you have no light at all, the only thing you can see is the eyes. Which is actually makes it easy to loop. You just gotta be careful and just keep watching. Stay focused. Alright, dropped a smudge somewhere over here. Alright, let me close this. I wonder where the ghost is. I wonder what that place is. Must be the kitchen, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I'm broken. Never mind. Oh, hello. Okay, now this is fast. Oh, what did I say? It is the Dio. Look at that. That is so good. Let me just write that in my book real quick. Diogen. Now I do need to do my objectives. Repel. Done. Man, that is so awesome. Thank you for finally giving me a ghost I can figure out like in a hunt or something. Like 2 Gorios in a row and then a Dio. I guess it's a sweet ending, I guess. Watch this, I can just go around the ghost. Boom. Loop the ghost without even like actually looping it. Alright. Alright, I want to get objectives. Firelight is the only one I need. Perfect. I got it right here actually. Let me just drop this off. There you go, sir. Goodbye, Mr. Jerry Carey. Thank you for being the best ghost ever. I could get a ghost photo. Thank you. Goodbye. I searched the whole place. There's only 4. Yeah, 4 blood moon totems. Got the ghost. And hopefully it will return back to his ghost room. Yes. Look at that. How long was that round? Like 5 minutes? Probably like 10 minutes max, maybe. That was so good. Unless it's like a mimic somehow. Complete the weekly challenge mode 10 times.
Welcome back.
Let's go. And we got tier 2 Firelight. Nice. I think I've actually got... Wait, let me check real quick. I've got like tier 2 everything now, right? I can't do it until this. How long was that? 6 minutes. Very nice. We actually did it. And we got 20 Blood Moon team points, which I think is the max you can get for solo. Which unless you actually can get 5 totems, so it'd be 21 because each totem is 1 point each. Also, I do want to check how much did this go up since then. It's only gone up by like 0.02%. Very nice. And also, yes, of course, the Ranger Challenge and the Sunny Mouse Survival is new. So make sure you do that 50 times each. This was already in the game since the Point Help update, I believe. And you get a secret ID card and badge. I definitely want to get these eventually. I'll probably work on that in my off time. But anyways, that was the Blood Moon weekly challenge on Grafton mode. I'm actually so happy that they had it on one of the maps that had the Blood Moon happening. The weekly challenge, 5,000 bucks. Now let's see. I'm not gonna do it right now, but my normal run is around like 10 times difficulty. If I do 0-second grace period, usually around 10 times. You can see that. So each round, if I get like a perfect game, is almost 5,000 bucks. So obviously you could do like better. You can make more money and better and faster by just doing custom difficulty. But it is also fun to do these weekly challenges, because obviously if you apply that, challenge specific loadout is provided at no cost. Good luck. So you can do that for free, and it's also a great challenge to do, especially with no evidences. It gives you a challenge to like go off of like the ghost behavior and stuff like that. But enough like yapping and chatting and stuff like that. I'm about done with this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please feel free to check out my live stream. I did it on YouTube and Twitch as well. I live stream on both. Obviously making videos, of course. And I have a Discord community I'm trying to build up. I have like 8 people right now. It's not much, but it's definitely something. But I will definitely be improving that soon enough. Also, before I go, I will be working on my Cursed Possessions video. Because now I wanted to wait until the update happened, just in case maybe they added a new Cursed Possession or they changed something with them, but it doesn't look like they changed really anything, just the blood moon and stuff like that. So I will be starting on working on that video, so watch out for that. I'll also be making shorts on each map, like showing all the locations of the cursed possessions and stuff like that. So it'll be fun to make. I hope you guys watch it. I mean, I'm sure it'll get some views, maybe. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.